The year 2000, for instance, the record stood at 27-26 in favor of New Zealand, underscoring how evenly matched the two sides once were. Venue has always played a decisive role in South Africa. The Springboks have historically leveraged altitude, home conditions, and passionate support to dominate. In New Zealand, the All Blacks are famously difficult to beat, with an intimidating home record. On neutral grounds, such as Rugby World Cups or fixtures at Twickenham, the contests are typically balanced, though South Africa holds the edge in Rugby World Cup meetings for wins to 3, including the 1995 final and the 2023 semi-final. Yet statistics tell only part of the story. Behind every number lies a century of epic battles, dramatic last-minute victories, and crushing defeats that continue to fuel this iconic rivalry, one that remains as compelling and fiercely contested as ever. 3. Apartheid protests and politics. Perhaps no sporting rivalry has been as deeply intertwined with politics as that between South Africa and New Zealand in rugby. During South Africa's apartheid era, rugby became a flashpoint for international condemnation. The Springboks, seen by many as a symbol of white supremacy, were also a cherished institution among South Africa's white population. The most infamous chapter came during the 1981 Springbok Tour of New Zealand, later dubbed the Tour of Shame. Anti-apartheid activists viewed the tour as an endorsement of racial segregation, sparking massive protests and violent clashes with police. Matches were disrupted, stadiums were stormed, and New Zealand society was plunged into turmoil. By the mid-1980s, South Africa was largely isolated in the international rugby community. Official competitions, including the Rugby World Cup, excluded the Springboks until 1992. Although some rebel tour occurred, they were unofficial and controversial, depriving the rivalry of nearly a decade of official encounters but giving it deeper significance upon South Africa's return. The 1992 return test in Johannesburg symbolized both renewal and tension. South Africa's re-entry into international rugby marked a key step toward reintegration, though debates over apartheid tier, symbols, and the country's national identity persisted.